toddler's wild conspiracy about the mailman. So the other day, I was sitting at the kitchen table trying to enjoy my cold cup of coffee. You know, the usual parent life. When my 3-year-old comes charging in like she just solved world hunger. She plants herself right across from me and with a voice full of conviction says, "Mom, but what if the mailman is actually a superhero?" I raise an eyebrow and lean in, intrigued and a bit confused. "What do you mean, sweetheart?" "Well," she exclaims, her eyes wide like she's unveiling some grand revelation. "He brings us all the surprise toys and letters. But what if he's just pretending to be a mailman so bad guys don't notice him?" I chuckle, thinking it's just a cute kid thing, but she is not done. "And he makes sure the bad guys don't know. They'll be watching him, but he's really stopping them while also delivering our mail." At this point, I'm half laughing, half worried that she's been watching too many superhero movies. I nod, trying to entertain her theory. "So what do you think he does when he's not delivering mail?" And without skipping a beat, she responds, "He probably flies around in a mail truck that transforms into a spaceship." At this point, I can barely contain my laughter. "Oh really? A mail truck spaceship? You mean he's not just driving around in the boring old truck?" "Exactly," she says, hands on her hips like she's giving a TED Talk on toddler conspiracy theories. "It's also invisible, just like in those movies." Now I'm picturing our mailman, who's just this regular dude with a slightly overstuffed uniform, secretly zooming around an invisible mail spaceship. I can see it now. Mailman, aka Captain Package, orbiting the Earth, tossing out mail from the sky like some benevolent postal deity. So I give her a mythical nod. "You might be onto something. Maybe we should leave him cookies next time, as an offering?" But here's the kicker, folks. As I ask her to draw a picture of this superhero mailman, she suddenly frowns and says, "But Mom, what if he sees the cookies and it makes him lose his powers?" You can't write this stuff, am I right? Like seriously. I can't decide if I should follow her lead and start pretending our mailman's some sort of postal superhero, or just keep enjoying my cold coffee while bracing for any packages we might soon receive. Hopefully not from outer space. Anyway, I'm desperately trying to figure out if I need to have a talk with the mailman or just let this wild theory run its course. What do you think? Should I warn the guy or increase my cookie supply?